Hi everyone, I'm Josh. 欢迎回到中文播客。
Hello everybody, welcome back to Chinese Pod. I'm Joy.
今天我们要聊一些和牛有关的句子和一些常见的用语。
Bulls. Bulls are a very important part of Chinese society, right?
对啊，在中国的农村社会里面，牛是一个很重要的角色，因为它可以帮农夫种田，而且可以载人、载物或是载其他东西。
Yeah, so they can work for very long hours and carry so much weight on their shoulders. So I know that Chinese culture sometimes even see bulls as gods.
是啊，比如说，很多人都不吃牛呢。
So this is a reason for some people's not eating any beef or being vegetarians. So if you are born in the Chinese zodiac bull, you can find out which years those are. You might have some of these characteristics and personalities. So today we're going to talk about some idioms that are related to the hard work or the consistency, sometimes good, sometimes bad, of bulls. Let's check it out.
让我们开始吧。我们先来听听这个句子。牛迁到北京还是牛
Okay, let's break down the sentence. 牛 bull, 迁到 to be carried to by the nose, 北京 in Beijing, 还是牛 still a bull. So no matter where that bull goes, he's pretty much the same, right?
对，我们说一个人换了环境，但他的个性还是一样。
This reminds me of that English phrase. You can take the girl out of California, but you can't take California out of the girl.
对，是一样的意思。Joy， 你遇过这样的人吗？
I have to tell you that real story about the real Californian girl. So she moves to Paris from California, and sunshine California, she's wearing her short shorts and her really cute t-shirts. And no matter where she goes in Paris or how cold it is, she just throws on a big coat, but she is the same personality, wearing flip-flops everywhere. And the Parisians are like, this is not how people dress here. She's like, 牛迁到 how did it go again?
北京还是牛。
牛迁到北京还是牛 or in this case, 迁到巴黎还是牛。
对，所以我们可以形容这个女孩，牛迁到北京还是牛。
Okay, so sometimes not changing is okay, but can you think of a situation where not changing is maybe a little bit negative?
我有一个朋友，他结婚前有很多女朋友，结婚后还是一样，
还是很多女朋友。
是啊。
Wow, so maybe he shouldn't have gotten married in the first place. So we can say 牛迁到北京还是牛。
对。
Old habits die hard or don't die.
接下来我们看这个句子，牛头不对马嘴。你觉得是什么意思？
牛头 a cow's head 不对 does not face, maybe doesn't fit. 马嘴 the horse's mouth or the horse's jaw. Why are we trying to fit the cow's or the bull's head into the horse's jaw?
牛头和马嘴它们不合，它们合不起来。但是我也不知道为什么马嘴跟牛头要合在一起，你觉得呢？
Some Chinese farmer story that seems really strange, but I'm guessing what it means is that if they don't match, then maybe something's not being communicated properly. Or I'm meaning something, but you didn't get what I said. Is it something like that?
没错，就是这个意思。
I have another example. Valentine's Day.
我知道你想去看电影，对吧？
I like flowers.
你想去海边。
I like roses.
还是吃好吃的餐厅吗？
真是牛头不对马嘴呀。Honestly, rather than talking to this one, I'll get my own flowers.
最后，我们来看看这个句子：牛不喝水抢案头。
牛不喝水 The bull is not drinking water. 抢 this verb is to apply force or coerce them to. 按头 pressing his head. So you're pushing the bull's head down and forcing him to drink water against his will? What does that mean?
意思是他明明不想做这件事，但是我让他做这件事，他不想做的事情。
So are we talking about helicopter parents or tiger parents who are forcing their children?
这是虎爸、虎妈或是直升机父母。
Josh, have you ever come across this kind of helicopter situation?
当然有。我呢，很喜欢音乐，所以我以前很想读音乐，但是我父母不让我读音乐，让我去读医科呢。
Sounds like you're not going to be very happy as a doctor.
是啊，很无聊呀。
Now, if I were that bull and you forced me to drink water, I probably wouldn't drink it anyway. I think there are situations probably in the past when this idiom or saying came out where people had to do certain things that they didn't want to. Maybe it was to make a living, to survive, but I think today generally that's bad advice.
是啊，如果牛不想喝水，就别抢案头了。
Okay, let's summarize all these terrible things we're forcing bulls to do.
第一个，牛迁到北京还是牛，牛在上海还要迁到北京呢。
So that bull was in Shanghai and we needed to move him to Beijing. I think you should leave that bull where he wants to be. What was the second one?
牛头不对马嘴，那为什么马嘴要塞进牛头里面呢？
Right? These two things don't match anyway, so that means something doesn't match or it's incongruent. And what was the third one?
最后一个是牛不喝水抢案头，牛不想喝水却按下他的头。
Stop forcing that cat to drink water. He's already full. I think the most important thing is that we really shouldn't force people to do something that they don't want to do.
最重要的是，我们要尊重每一个人的决定。
If you have any questions or comments or you know any other idioms about bulls or Neo, feel free to leave them below. I'm Joy.
I'm Josh.
See you next time.
下次
Bye-bye.
见。
Introducing Chinese Pod Recap, the app with fast summary lessons. How much time do you have? Join us in the beta program. For more info, go to ChinesePod.com/recap.